Good afternoon, I'm Jess De Los Santos. This is One News Now. Typhoon Ambo continues to intensify after making landfall over San Policarpio, eastern Samar this afternoon. As of 1 p.m. today, Ambo was last spotted in the vicinity of Oras, eastern Samar. It's packing winds between 155 kilometers per hour and 190 kilometers per hour. The tropical cyclone is still moving slowly to the west. It's expected to affect the northern portion of Samar and the southern portion of Samar in the coming hours. Signal number 3 is still raised over Albay, Masbate, including Ticao and Burias Islands and Catanduanes, as well as in the southern portion of Camarines Sur, northern Samar, northern portion of eastern Samar, northern portion of Samar, and Biliran. Meanwhile, the following areas are now under signal number 2, Camarines Norte, the rest of Camarines Sur, the rest of Quezon, Marinduque, northernmost portion of Leyte, the rest of Samar, and the rest of eastern Samar. On the other hand, signal number 1 is still up in Aurora, southern portion of Nueva Ecija, Bulacan, Metro Manila, Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, Romblon, Bataan, Pampanga, the rest of the northern portion of Leyte, northeastern portion of Iloilo, and northern Cebu. With Typhoon Ambo expected to hit parts of northern Samar soon, let's check in with Mr. J. Kinson Acebuche. How is the province bracing for the cyclone? He is Northern Samar's incident commander for COVID-19 and Typhoon Ambo response operations. Good afternoon, Sir J. What's the current situation there in northern Samar?
Good afternoon din po. Sa ngayon po, malakas na rin po ang bagyo. Nararamdaman na po namin ang lakas ng hangin at pag-ulan dito sa aming lalawigan ng Northern Samar.
Po yung inyong evacuation efforts? I mean, this came at a very interesting time in which you're trying to respond to the COVID-19 crisis and then now you have Typhoon Ambo hitting your area. So ano yung evacuation efforts natin? Ano yung magiging difference ng protocol nyo this time around?
Right now, we are on our day 58 on our COVID-19 emergency response operations. And 2 days ago, the Governor Edwin Ongchuan conducted a council meeting for the pre-disaster risk assessment for the province of Northern Samar in preparation for Typhoon Ambo vis-a-vis the ongoing COVID-19 emergency response operation. So right now, since we have already put in place all our tactical resources on the ground, we just came up with another contingency plan for typhoon. And this time, aside from our ongoing minimum health standards being in place, so we conducted already forced evacuation across our municipalities in the province of Northern Samar. So right now, the message was clear, the guidance was very clear when Governor Edwin Ongchuan asked the local chief executives and all other functionaries to observe 2 things. Number 1, the evacuees should wear face mask, and number 2, the evacuees shall also observe social distancing measures.
Okay, sir, if I may be just clear here, how many residents have you evacuated so far? And at the same time, sir, regarding your rescue and relief operations, in place na rin ba to, sir?
Yeah. As of 3:30 in the afternoon, based on the data sent to us by our Emergency Operations Center, we have 2,177 families or 9,390 individuals who are in the evacuation centers in the 10 municipalities out of the 24 municipalities in the province. So the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, who is in charge of our camp coordination and camp management, as well as the preparation of food and non-food items, they have already prepositioned our relief items or relief packs in our designated warehouse, as well as the assistance being prepared by the Department of Social Welfare and Development Regional Office. So we're confident that we have enough relief packs to be distributed to our evacuees and affected families after this onslaught of typhoon.
Sir, considering that you have to observe social distancing within your evacuation centers, may I ask at what capacity are your evacuation centers than what they normally could handle?
Based on based on the parameters that we have set with regard to social distancing, we always practice 1 square meter per person. So that's how we put in place social distancing measures. So we tapped already the existing evacuation centers, and we already asked the schools to be open for families who will be displaced by this typhoon, especially those families living along the coastal areas.
All right, thank you for those details. That was Mr. J. Kinson Asibuche, Northern Samars Incident Commander for COVID-19 and Typhoon Ambo Response Operations. Here are some of the day's biggest stories. The Education Department has finally released guidelines on the scheduled opening of classes on August 24, 2020 for school year 2020 to 2021. However, the DepEd says this does not necessarily mean schools must conduct face-to-face learning in the classroom just yet. Mandaluyong Mayor Menchie Abalos is looking to implement targeted lockdown in select condominiums, housing projects, and parts of barangays in the city. And the Pasay City local government has lifted its liquor ban starting today. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star and Business World Online. I'm Jess De Los Santos. We are One News.